Yes. Bayoni 07, thank you for the 31 months. I've tried. Whatever that means. Thank you. I was watching the Jackbox VOD on here and then got jump scared by Leve app. Alright then. That is supposed to mean, but I appreciate a man who appreciates the arts. I guess I must do this. Very well. Hello. Hello there, Twitch chat, internet, YouTube, whatever this is. You sound like a handsome mother chungus, okay. And you look like one too. I am going to assume that is a compliment. I am not familiar with this internet lingo, but without further ado, hello there. Hello. My name is Charles Merlot. I am the owner of a 3-star Michelin restaurant, and I am here today to talk about my craft. I was asked to be a specialist for some sort of internet web series, but the guy never showed up. This is his house, I believe. Based on the decoration, this is the house of a very crass, childish man. But he told me to just go ahead and get started without him. So My job here today is to show you what the life of a chef is like. My goal is to educate you, and hopefully you will go home learning the true art of my craft. After all, cooking is art if it's done correctly. See, there's a difference between cooking and whatever it is most people do. You know, the other day my mother invited me over, said, "Oh, my dear, it's been so long. Let me cook you a meal. Let me make you some stew." For lack of a better word. This bitch really had the audacity to try and make a beef Wellington. She didn't know what the fuck she was doing. It's as simple as a Subway sandwich to her eyes. Hello. Hello. Welcome. This is my masterclass, I guess, on cooking. So anyways, my bitch of a mother. My bitch of a mother tries to make a beef Wellington, and she fails miserably. You might as well have gone to the Subway sandwiches, talked to Jared Fogle, and had Jared Fogle just take some fucking beef, put it in a bread roll, and then there's your uncle, you know? You look so, and then a bunch of symbols. Okay, so I knew this was going to come up. Is that Japanese? I know that my reputation precedes me, but wrong. Oh, thank God. Yes, I'm banned from Japan, so it's a long, long story. Listen, we don't need to get into my past. We just need to focus on the present, and the present is my art, my cooking. So, that being said, today we are going to be entering some sort of simulation, a cooking simulator, and I'm going to teach you all, you internet folks, how to cook like a true artiste. So, give me the pleasure of stepping into my genius mind. Sorry. So, let's, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I think it's, oh, that's okay. I don't know what's happening. Is this correct? Again, I was not informed or given any directions before doing this. I was just told, you'll be fine. Can you get some tofu? Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm sorry. I would like a cube of soy. How fucking pathetic. You want to order... Okay. Interesting. Not sure what is happening in my ears right now. I tend to go for more contemporary music. Sure. No. What is... Where am I? Sounds volume. Okay, music volume. There we are. Sounds volume. We're gonna turn that down, and we're gonna turn the ambient value. Wonderful. Internet stream? That's what we're doing, correct? That just doxed my music path. Well, now people know how I organize my laptop. What the fuck? Why is it so high? Alright. Let's, glass quality can be medium. Sure. Alright. I just turned the fucking music off. Why is it back on again? You fucker. Any fucking way. This is what happens in a kitchen when nobody fucking listens. There we are. All right. So, welcome to Cooking Simulator. Hopefully it will be as accurate. I doubt it will be. You know, it's working in a 3-star Michelin restaurant is a very, very difficult thing to accomplish. Every day I am rewriting recipes that, you know, have never been made in quite the same way. They say I'm a pioneer. So I bet based on this it looks like career mode. Alright. We're doing career mode. Ew. Ew. No. No, no, no. We are not doing this. I specifically stated in my contract, I am not going anywhere near sushi. Okay? This is something that we are not doing. Sushi is a joke. It is a joke. It is a fraud to food. You know, everyone's like, oh, you're a cook. You love to cook. Sushi is not cooking, okay? As I'm literally eating fish. Fish is fine. You're eating sushi. Listen, sushi is not cooking. Sushi is barely even art. You take some raw ingredients and you wrap it up. Pathetic. Pathetic.
Eat this goblin bitch.
Now what does that mean? Moo. Is it this? Do I press this? Okay. Now what do I do? Hello there. I am a sophisticated individual. And, oh. There seems to be a beverage labeled move. I think the goal is for you to guess what this beverage is. So I'm just going to... It seems to be some sort of carbonated beverage. I only drink wine. Oh, that is potent, powerful. Ugh. Oh my. That is not my stylings. Anyway. Sushi is an affront to God and to cooking. Okay? You just take some raw fish and you wrap it up in seaweed. Disgusting vile from the ocean. Oh, but there's rice. The rice is cooked. So what? Rice can be used in many other ways, but there's better grains out there. How dare I? Come on. Don't be a child now. Listen. Not only is sushi pathetic, but its eating utensils are as well. Look. Look at this. Where's the ingenuity? There's nothing inventive. This is just 2 sticks. Look, they just put a panda on it. How can you be any more basic, bland? This is sticks. This is sticks and they put a panda on it so that you go, oh, Asian culture. Not a good look to you to come back to YouTube for the first time and be racist. This is my first time doing anything on the internet, alright? Listen, I just say, listen, for average folks, eating with these sticks, fine. But if you want to be a true artist, you need to separate what is popular with what is true revelry, true food, true, mwah, magnificent, fuck. Fuck. Listen, if you're gonna be here watching my masterclass, you need to be up to Charles Merlot's standards. And my standards involve taking these, shoving them up your mother's pussy, and then tossing them in the trash. If you want real utensils, okay, well now, I don't even know. I am that? I don't know what that means. Well, listen, I grew up in the UK. We don't have words like that. Anyways, let us return to the cooking simulator. All right, welcome to the first episode of my masterclass. I don't know how the internet. Enjoy your pie and mash, you British bunghole. Your jellied eels and green slop. Okay, first of all, I have tasted cuisine from around the world, and just because I am banned from the Isle of Japan does not mean that I haven't had every single dish they have to offer. Alright? I have had more than just bangers and mash. Okay? I am a sophisticated chef who has eaten many foods. It just so happens that food from Japan is boorish. Alright. So, let us, okay, here's our kitchen. A bit. Oh, this is a home kitchen. Alright, this is acceptable for a home kitchen. Let's see. Can you use the laptop to pin a recipe? A laptop? Don't you just make the recipe? Day 1. Recipes unlocked. Recipe manager. Baked trout. Bit simple. Tomato soup. Even more simple. Salmon steak. Okay, I guess we're gonna do the baked trout. That seems to be the only recipe here that is even worth my time. Alright. I guess I am to my own devices. Let's see. Do we have a walk-in freezer? Or walk-in fridge for our ingredients? Where's our walk-in? Well, what's a lemon? Purchase. What? I have to purchase my ingredients. Alright. Alright. A knife. A chef's bet. How? Ah. There we go. A chef's truest friend is the knife. So, we use the knife constantly for our recipes. But first, we're gonna get a trout. Where's the walk-in? Is this... No. This is all we have? Okay, fine. Alright. Let's take our baked trout. Now, based on the image that they are requesting, they simply... There's a fryer in my home. We do not fucking fry foods here. There's a grill. We don't want to grill. We want to bake. Is this the oven? This looks like it could be the oven. What is this kitchen layout? There's nothing in here. This is pathetic. Let's see. Let's find a... That's a trash can. Let us find... That's a microwave. Disgusting. Alright, this is the oven. Ah, here's the tray. So we're going to take the tray. We're going to place it in. We're going to close. And then we're going to set our timer to... Well... How do I... Oh! I'm sorry. I thought this was my private kitchen. I'm very confused. Oh. Oh, I understand now. This is not an accurate simulator. Just saying. Letting it be known. I think it's ready. Give it a little more time. The first recipe is our salmon and steak with boiled potatoes. So, let's get a salmon fillet. Actually, let's prep our pan. Number one thing is you want to have a good workspace. Alright, let's place down our pan right here. We're gonna grab our salmon fillet. Normally I would have someone closing all the doors for me. But today we make do. Oh, delicious. Alright. Too hot to the touch. Do I have oven mitts? I don't have oven mitts. What is this kitchen? Someone grab me a towel. Alright, season with salt and pepper. What the fuck are you? Where the fuck is the salt and pepper? That's a blender. Alright. This kitchen is highly disorganized. It's nothing like the kitchen that I have. You know, my Michelin star restaurant. And also, just because I'm the chef does not mean that I do all of the cooking by myself. Alright? Like a true chef, I tend to have other people do things for me. Perfect. We have 5 grams of black pepper. 5 grams of salt. Sunflower oil, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful. See, this is splendid. Where were you on the night of April 19th, 2004? What happened that night? I'm going to assume I was in the kitchen, preparing a delicious meal. Something that you would never know about. Mr. I like sushi. Alright. Add to the pan. Alright. Fry for 60 seconds for each side. Transfer onto plate. Serve hot. Where are the plates? Here are our plates. We have to pay for the plates. Okay. This is absurd. But fine. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A true chef would just simply know these things. Ah. We have a timer. Set timer for... We'll do 40. Let's grab our spatula. That might help us flip it. Wonderful. Oh, there's a timer on it. Perfect. We don't even need this. So, as a true chef, the number one thing that you use in your arsenal is your spatula. It is your spatula. It is your knife. It is the utensils that you use. That is the key to being a good chef. If you do not have these things, you might as well call it quits now. You need to have a good relationship with your tools as well. Alright, it seems our fillet on this side is all set. And then we... What? Hello? Ah, flip. There we are. Perfect. What just fucking broke? My spatula broke my oil. Alright then. I see how it is. You want to be childish? We can be childish. Alright. Now we need the boiled potatoes. Add to a pot. Water, salt, potato. Okay. Hold on, this is about to be finished. We don't want it to burn now. 3, 2. What? Now, normally you would have different chefs doing different things for you. So I would be telling them, ah, yes, cook the salmon. Ah, yes, do this, do that. Beautiful. I believe I did a magnificent job. Alright. Now let's boil some potatoes. Why don't we? Alright. So, typically in a kitchen, you would not be doing everything by yourself. In a real kitchen, you have people to do things for you. You tell them what to do, and they do it. That way, you can better organize your time. I spend all my time... Ah, here's the sink. 1,000 milliliters. Alright, that'll do. Turn you off. Alright, salt. 20 grams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Magnificent. Alright. Put that down, and then we grab some potato. It is a singular potato. We don't... how much is it per potato? Okay, we need 2 fucking potatoes. Whatever. 1 potato. And... 2 potato. Perfect. So we turn that on, and we let it sit for 20 seconds. Ah. Isn't this thrilling? Aren't you excited? Alright, our salmon fillet is still hot. Let's garnish with a lemon. Or actually, I believe... Overtime? The fuck? Pathetic. Whatever. They think they can rush art. What losers? How the fuck do I get the potato out? Where's my spatula? I can't use a spatula for everything. I need a tool for removing the fucking potatoes from the mixture. How do I move the potatoes from the fucking mixture? Whatever. There's no fucking tool to remove it. They did not provide me with the proper utensils for this task. There is absolutely zero way that the potato will come out of this if I use my fucking spatula. Zero way. Watch. Bear witness to the fucking sheer stupidity of these bitches. Ugh. I have to make another recipe. There ain't no... Okay. Well, they're just fucking stupid. This is truly the act of a moron who has never cooked in their life. Whoever made this game, or whatever it is, this program, has never worked in a kitchen like mine. Serve dish. That one. Whatever. There we go! Okay, so sorry. Again, they tried to put a timer on me, and I lost points for the timer. Is that not pathetic? You cannot rush art. Morons. Alright. Looks like we need to be children here. And make some tomato soup. Perfect. That'll do. Alright. Chicken broth. Where will our broth be? Is this our broth? Wonderful. 700 milliliters. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm just gonna stop counting here. You see, this recipe kills me. A little bit inside. We put a little extra. Who gives a shit? They will be grateful for what they get. Why are the baking trays just sitting empty in the fucking free... Let me put this down. Thank you, fucker. Alright. Salt. 12 grams of salt. Alright. Cayenne pepper. Magnificent. Okay. Now we are talking. See, seasonings are what you use. Maybe stick to sushi. I've never made fucking sushi. Why can't you make food good on time if you're such a good chef? Art cannot be rushed. Just like I cannot be rushed in the bedroom with your mother. Okay. Well, whatever. Whatever. You know, you just don't understand me. That's what I've realized. You don't understand true art. 1. Okay. Do I have to cut the tomatoes, or do I just... I bet this game just wants me to put the tomatoes in there. Alright. That is 240 grams. Alright, this will be 360 grams. Alright. This will be 480 grams. God, this is fucking moronic. This is 600 grams. We need 3 more. $720 grams. Almost there. 840 grams. And last but not least, 960 grams. Alright, and then we add a full fucking onion. Oh, it comes pre-prepared. Okay. And then we bake it for how long? Boil for 60 seconds? What? What are we talking about? 60 seconds. Alright. I'm assuming that's going. Alright, let's prepare the sour cream into deep plate. Let's prepare our plate as well. We need deep plate and some sour cream. That's a bowl. That's a plate. Large plate. Plate. Deep plate. Perfect. Are you fucking kidding me? Can you stop honking outside? I'm trying to fucking cook! Bastards. Alright. Let's see. And where's our sour cream? Sour cream. Beautiful. Now, I, as a true master of the arts... Is this timer not fucking moving? The timer wasn't going. Oh my gosh. It's so difficult to get good help nowadays. Don't you agree? Oh, we need to blend. Oh. Ah, wrong timer. Alright. Move down. Blend the fucking shit out of this bitch. Alright. Beautiful. And now, once our mixture is ready, we're going to add our sour cream. Alright, sour cream. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Wait for 150. That's fine. Perfect. I'm gonna do one more blend. It doesn't look ready. What happened here? See, this game, in its pure stupidity, did not account for my genius. And so their recipes make no sense. But fine. We're gonna take this liquid, which is not tomato soup, and we're gonna pour it in. Alright. We did it. Alright. That's cool. That'll be fine. Serve tomato soup. Enjoy. 5 stars. Again, they tried to put a timer on me. You can't put timer on art because look, when you try to time it, it gets rushed. It gets rushed. When you take your time and make the art the way it's meant to be made, 5 stars. 5 stars. Now, that is lesson number 1. So, let's do a quick review now that we've seen me in action. Lesson number 1. I, Charles Merlot, have 5 key tenets to cooking. Number 1. Key tenet number 1. Do not rush things. Take your time. Your garbage at cooking, it looks like... So... You are what we call a hater. But rule number 1, do not rush. Take your time. This is your art. You need to make something of yourself. You know, especially if you're making your own recipe, you need to go with what the meal is telling you. You need to look at the food. What is the food telling you? What is it trying to convey? You don't just follow the recipe. I'm following the recipe in this simulation because it's part of the simulation. However, in real life, I would have nailed tomato soup. Easy. It's childish. It's childish. A true recipe, like, shrimp. By the time you get the plate out, the food is cold. Colder than ice. Okay. You wanna know what's cold? You wanna know what's cold? Your mother's insides. Ah, how's that? How's that? Your father hasn't pleased her in ages. Oh, now I'm having you imagine your parents fucking. Ha! Yes. Pathetic, isn't it? Pathetic. Just the thought of your parents having sex makes you uncomfortable. Think about it this way. I, a true artist, imagine my parents fucking daily. That way, it doesn't get in the way of my art. Someone could try to psych me out. It won't get in the way. I have seen horrors, both on the street and in the kitchen. Do I let it affect my work? Never. Never. I have walked in on my parents fucking several times and I still made some banger ass pasta primavera. Alright? So, if you want to make good pasta primavera, imagine your parents fucking. That's rule number 2. So rule number 1, never rush things. Rule number 2, imagine your parents fucking raw constantly. I don't think I... Anyway. Now, moving on to tenet number 3. The 5 tenets of my cooking. Tenet number 1. Do not rush. Tenet number 2. Imagine your parents fucking constantly. Hard and raw. Fast. Exuberant. Rule number 2. Your tools are your friends. You need to remember, every single tool you use in the kitchen is important. You can't just use a spatula for everything. You can't just use tongs to make chicken. No. No, 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 no. Each tool has a unique purpose, and it serves its purpose perfectly. Look at this. Look at this. What do you see? What do you see? Go ahead, internet chat. What do you see right here? I'm waiting. Are you too scared to answer? Don't worry, there is no wrong answers except for the ones that are incorrect. No one? No one. Alright, I will tell you what it is. It is a spoon. Whoa. Big revelation there, huh? A spoon. But then, what about this? What is this? It's a spoon. And what about this right here? What does this do? What is this known as? It's a spoon. And you see this piece of garbage. Fuck this piece of garbage. We use real tools like adults. So these spoons, they're all spoons, but they each serve their own purpose. You know, this is typically used for larger meals. It's sometimes called a soup spoon. However, no. You do not want to use this to eat soup. Instead, you would use this for maybe if you are lacking the certain tools, this could stir the soup, but you should not use this. You don't want to slurp. You don't want to... That would be rude. This is your typical eating utensil. This is your typical spoon. This is the type of spoon you would want to eat the soup. This is what I shoved up your mother's vagina the last time I saw her. That's what this is for. It just scoops her out. So, remember that. Every spoon has a purpose, including the spoon that goes up your mother's vagina. So, rule number 1, don't rush me. Rule number 2, imagine your parents fucking raw and hard and sloppy and sweaty all over. Rule number 3, every tool serves a purpose. Now, there are 2 more rules, but we'll be getting into those in a second. For now, I need to continue proving myself to these pathetic simulations. Alright. Start cleaning the kitchen. Oh, perfect. This is my favorite part. Real chefs, they clean as they cook. But for the sake of the simulation, you know, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be focused on getting the food done and ready. Now, the fucking baked trout never served a single fucking purpose ever. So I just cut these lemons for nothing. Literally, there were 3 recipes put in front of me. I said that there was 2 that I didn't want to cook and 1 that I did. And the one that I did want to cook was the only one that I fucking didn't touch at all. Alright, let's turn you off. Let's turn you off. Let's grab this. This is ice cold. Ice cold. Alright. This belongs back in here. Okay. Just go back in to here. There we go. Perfect. They called me Shohei Ohtani, but of the kitchen. The Shohei Ohtani of cooking. I'm a master of my class. This timer sucks. I'm gonna throw this timer away. Alright, can I leave? What do you mean? What do you mean? What is happening? Skip cleaning phase. Alright. Day 1! Perfect! We are the best there is. Still don't know why I'm serving meals from a private kitchen. You know, the kitchen that I have at home. Truly, truly beautiful kitchen. You should see it sometime. I'll cook you and your mother some dinner. And then I'll kick you out. Alright. Choose 1 perk. What? Sure, I'll gain some skill points. Oh, wait, I want to pick up hot ingredients. Are you kidding me? That would be amazing. Skill points available. 3. Guess pay more. Without affecting the score? Oh my gosh. Don't mind if I yes. I want so much money. I'm a sous chef. Now I'm gonna start getting paid what I deserve for my work. Alright. Preparation phase. Whatever. Let's see. We have that. That's ready. I think one thing that I want to do is I want to get all my seasonings closer. They're too far away when they're in the kitchen over there. I didn't close I didn't close the refrigerator. But I think that's fine. I don't think the power bill is a part of this game, do you? Alright. Skip preparation. Let's get right into cooking. First order. Baked trout. Finally. Alright. Let's grab our trout. Wonderful. So we're going to take out trout. We're going to put it on a baking tray. Right over here. What is happening? We'll just put it on the counter real quick. There we go. Alright. Put that on the baking tray. Place down the baking tray. We're gonna get some black pepper. 5 grams of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. We want some thyme and some dill. Ooh. Give me some time and I'll tell you the dill. Haha. I can be funny too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Alright, and let's grab that dill from over here. This is dill, right? The image looks like dill. Yeah, that's dill. Okay, just making sure. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Remember, we are not trying to be rushed. Bake for 90 seconds with a real timer? Sure. Sure we will. Alright. Timer. Let's do a minute. And 20. We don't want it to get burnt. So it's going. And if I put it down, it stops. What? I just have to hold the timer in my hands? That seems inefficient. Alright, horseradish, potato, lemon, tomato, onion. Where's our horseradish? Ah. Lemon quarters, parsley garnish. Whoops, what did I say? Sometimes we can be a little bit silly. This timer sucks. Move vertically. Sure. Alright, now our timer is right there. Okay, never mind, it's gone. Oh, we can rotate it. Ooh, wee mama. Almost done. Yeah, I think these timers are pointless. Oh, now it's going. Wow. Anyways, we're gonna cut this lemon. We're gonna go 1. We're gonna go 2. We're gonna go 3. Boom. Alright, that'll do. Excuse me. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Wonderful. Alright, we have our trout ready. Let's place our trout on the plate. Cut lemon into quarters. Transfer onto plate. We want all 4 quarters? Alright, we're just gonna put all... The whole lemon on there. We need some horseradish. Don't worry, I would never forget. One, 2. What was it? 3, 4, 5. And last but not least, we need some parsley. Parsley. What's that parsley? Parsley leaves? Where are... There's our broken bowl. Parsley leaves. Don't tell me you want me to serve parsley leaves, but I don't have parsley in my kitchen. Oh, spices, liquids, utensils, liquids. I'll have to order some more sunflower oil. But where is parsley leaves? Where? Ah, there they are. Purchase. Wonderful. Garnish with parsley. And then look here. Beautiful. Serve. Right on time. This is why you don't rush art. Oh. Oh. And you dare say I don't know how to cook. Listen here. I, Charles Merlot, am one of the greatest chefs there is. Never doubt me, or my talent, or my skill, or my intellect. Understood? My fame is at 24 out of 30. Incorrect. My fame is at 1 billion. Everyone knows my name, especially in that pathetic place, Japan. Oh, let's see if there's any guest complaints. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. I gained enough cooking points to unlock a new recipe. I don't give a shit. Alright, we're gonna make our tomato soup. Tomato soup. Like a loser. Alright. We're gonna go to... Why am I putting fucking water in this? Am I a Neanderthal? Let's just show... Rotate. Perfect. Alright, we have a wet floor now. Who gives a shit? Alright, chicken broth, salt, black pepper, cayenne pepper. Chicken broth, there's not enough in here. I feel like I'm not making it into the pot. Alright, garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Let us purchase more. Wonderful. Alright. Just a lovely day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day for a neighbor. We have 230 already in there, which means math. We're gonna at around 500, right before 500. So 470 is when we're gonna want to stop. I stopped paying attention. I'm not going to lie. It's all right. It's all right. All right, we're gonna do some salt. That's pepper. We'll do an extra helping of pepper to balance out the fact that there's extra stuff in there. Same goes for salt and our cayenne. So we'll do 13, 13, 7. There we go. Wonderful. And now we need a fuck ton of tomatoes. Alright. If we could only just hold multiple at once, that would be great. Alright. 120. $240. This is gonna take forever. 360. $480. You know, even though this is taking ages, it is still going to be the best goddamn tomato soup this person's ever had in their life. Alright. We are now at 720. Yes, I was able to talk while counting. Like a true chef. I can scream at my employees, say, "You're a butternut squash, you little fucking peasant!" That's what I say to all my sous chefs. But I can talk and work at the same time. Alright. Put some onion. Some onion. Wonderful. Alright, and then we're gonna blend and then boil later. 150 milliliters of sour cream. Okay. Just gonna put this down here. Grab our deep dish. Deep plate. I don't understand why I have to pay per bowl. I think that's weird, especially since they're already in my fucking kitchen. Anyone else Having a good day today? You guys interested in my masterclass? Normally I would be taking in so many orders that would become unmanageable, but it's honestly quite simple here, because you know, this is a simulator. When are you going to make sushi? I'm never gonna make fucking sushi. All right? You know what? I have my principles. Principle number 4: never, ever, ever go near sushi. Sushi is pathetic. Sushi is for losers. For sorry, I'm blending right now. Okay, then can I at least have? I really want. No, hey, if you're asking for some sort of Asian cuisine, it's fine. I'm not. I need it to be known that I have zero issue with most Asian cuisine. It's just sushi. Sushi is fucking moronic. It's not cooking. It's not art. Ooh, that sound really makes me want to urinate. Don't you agree? Alright. Alright. Should be ready any second. So, anyways. Rule number 4. No sushi. I am banned from Japan for my views on this. They have kicked me out of many restaurants for going in and taking the sushi roll that they provide me and trying to cook it in their kitchen. It's crazy that I was banned from the entire country, but, you know. True artists often go ignored, you know? Vincent van Gogh. How do I stop pouring? How do I stop it? Stop pouring. No. It's okay. We're alright. Anyway, here's our deep dish. Here's our disgustingly colored tomato soup. That's going to get 5 stars. Watch. 5 stars. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, what did we learn? My 5 tenets. Tenet number 1. Never rush me. Tenet number 2. Imagine your parents fucking constantly. Just constantly going at it hard, going at it raw. There's lots of screaming and hair pulling and things like that. Just imagine that. Imagine that in your mind. Number 3. I forgot. Oh, your utensils, your tools are your friends. Number 3 is your tools are your friends. Number 4. Never, ever, ever mention sushi around me or else you'll fucking die. And finally, rule number 5. Every meal. The secret recipe to every meal is not love. No. It's turmeric. Turmeric. It's wonderful. It's magnificent. What's your problem with sushi, man? Okay. I've tried explaining this, but it seems like you don't listen. You just listen to what you want to pay attention to. I'm trying to educate you. Listen, look at me. Look at me. I'm trying to educate you. I am an educator. I am a chef. I am an artist. Would you go up to a painter and say, hey, look at this AI slop that I made? No, you wouldn't. So why would you go up to a chef and say, hey, would you like to have my crunchy teriyaki roll? What is this? What are you doing? This is not art. This is not art. Sushi is taking raw fish and just going, oh, what if I rolled it? What if I rolled my sushi? Wouldn't that be interesting? No, it wouldn't. Okay? That's not art. That's not cooking. What are you asking for? I do not speak those symbols. I do not read them. I do not understand. Make some... Let's see. Okay. We are going to try and translate what this person is saying to me. Let's grab Google. Alright. If you want it so badly, let's check out this recipe, huh? Let's check it out. It's not capturing anything. Display capture. Wrong one. That one. Perfect. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna paste that into English. Tofu. Okay. So tofu. I don't have as much issue with tofu as I do with sushi. However, tofu is not real protein. Oh, I would like some soy in my food. I'm an American and I would like some soy in my food. Oh. Oh, do I care about the environment? No, I don't care about the environment. I use Instagram and TikTok. And TikTok tells me that if I want to seem like I'm a good person, that I'll eat tofu. Oh, I don't... Animal cruelty? Oh, I'm very much against animal cruelty. That's why I eat tofu. And then neglect my dog when my dog needs to go poo-poo or pee-pee. Chop, chop, chef boy, daddy's angry. Who the fuck do you think you are? Huh? You are not my daddy. You are not. Plain as day. Oh, I'm an American. Oh, I like to eat McDonald's. Oh, I'm an American. Taco Bell is real Mexican food. Ooh, Olive Garden. When you're here, you're eating shitty. Fuckers. There's so many goddamn stupid American restaurants nowadays. Fucking Beefies? Beefies! You just have the main ingredient in the fucking title of your fucking restaurant. Chilies, Beefies, what else? Fucking, Salties? That's probably a thing. That's probably an American thing. What's wrong with Beefies? Beefies is pathetic. Chef Jeff? I don't even know who the fuck that is. That's how they mean so little to me. They barely cross my fucking radar. Chef Jeff. Chef Jeff could kick my ass. I don't give a shit. I'm like Sanji in One Piece. I put my hands in my fucking pocket and I just kick the shit out of him. Because my hands are my instruments. That's rule number 3. Remember, rule number 3. Rule number 3. Your instruments, they're your best friend. My sister says she's going to turn your ass into sushi. Yeah. You're gonna... Sorry. I'ma eat your hitch ass rolled up in rice and seaweed. Okay. So, first of all, you misspelled the word bitch. You fuckwit. How are we doing? We're doing amazing! Today is my masterclass. I am teaching everyone about real cooking. Real cooking. Not sushi. Sushi's not real cooking. Real cooking is what I do. So, just to recap the rules. Alright, the 5 tenets of Charles Merlot. Tenet number 1 is never rush me. Your food will be done when your food is done. If you rush me, your food will not be as delicious as it needs to be. Ramen with 2 boiled eggs is the best I can do, so teach us. Of course, of course. Rule number 2, imagine your parents fucking constantly. That's how you stay in the mindset of a chef. That's what all chefs do. Real chefs, that is, 24/7. I have 3 Michelin stars. I have 3 Michelin stars because all day, every day, I'm just imagining my parents fucking. Rule number 3, remember your tools. These are all spoons, but every spoon serves a different purpose. Alright? Remember the purposes of each of these spoons. Rule number 4, never mention fucking sushi around me. I fucking hate... He's spitting right now. Oh, yes, I am. I am indeed spitting the way your father be spitting. And rule number 2, remember rule number 2, constantly, 24/7. Rule number 4, never mention fucking sushi around me. It's bullshit. It's not real cooking. Rule number 5, the 5th tenet. The 5th tenet. Never, ever doubt yourself. unless you are making sushi. And use turmeric in everything. Turmeric, it's the key. No sushi, exactly. So, we're going to go in. We're going to make some more food. Ah. Oh, my microphone is getting soggy. New order from some baked trout. Wonderful. So, we are going to go to grab our baked trout from in here. Honestly, we want to grab... There we go. Here's our baked trout. We're going to place it right on there. Boom. We want to get a baking tray. Baking tray already has time on it. How do I need to wash it. Don't I? Alright. That's probably fine. Alright. And then just kind of rotate that shit. Perfect. Alright, now it's all clean. How do I go? Put it on the... There we go. Alright. So, we grab our trout. We'll pull up our recipe. Even though you don't need recipes, you just need art. Alright, we will season with dried pepper. Cook nice and slow for me. Exactly. You take your time. Dude, you must love sushi the way it keeps coming out of your mouth. The only thing coming out of my mouth is... nope, can't say that. That would be Twitch terms of service. I'm just here for my documentary, okay? This is a documentary all about the life of the world's best chef. And that is me. I am the world's best chef. Oh, yes. Look at that wiggling cat emote. Whatever that means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to make sure your seasoning is even all over the trout. The most even seasoning you've ever seen seasoned. The most seasoned trout in the world. Boom. Even dill as well. Alright, now that it's on the baking tray, we're going to bake for 90 seconds. So let's put that in. Let's close it up. Alright. I don't need the time. Ignore all the tomato soup on the floor. I don't know who put the tomato soup all over the floor. Somebody else did. It wasn't me. We don't need the... listen, when you are such a esteemed chef as I, you don't have to worry about the electricity bill. So you can just leave the fridge on the whole time. It doesn't matter. Alright. We go 1, 2. Alright. And then we go 1, 2. And then we go 1. And then we go... Boom. Look at that. Perfect lemon slices. Alright. And then we're going to grab some parsley garnish. Where is our parsley? Here is our parsley. Bye. Nope. Right there. Bye. Perfect. Alright. We're going to place our parsley on a plate. Fuck. We're going to place our parsley on the cooking board because there's nowhere else to put it right now. You're such a messy boy. Stop it. Oh my gosh. What do you mean? I'm not messy. I am the perfect chef. See? Look at that. We're just going to put our lemon slices on this plate. We got to wait on our baked trout, which should be almost done now. Almost done. Almost done. Gosh. It's so boring being so perfect, you know? I truly am a master of my craft. 3 whole minutes to spare, and I'm almost done. All I need is some horseradish. Almost. Give it a little more. Give it a little more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right. Yes, we want it a little bit charred because people like that char flavor. All right. And then we're going to put that garnish on top. And then where is our horseradish? Here it is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And watch. Watch and weep as we serve. Take a photo of my dish? No, I'm okay. My art is meant to be experienced. Oh. And they say Charles Merlot is the best chef in the world. No, 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 no. Charles Merlot is the best chef in the goddamn universe. My 5 tenants. That's what keeps me going. My father fucking my mother is what keeps me going. Constantly. Anyway, look at my fame. My fame has exceeded 30. They know who I am. We're no longer taking orders today. Finish what you've started. Get ready for tomorrow. I think, I don't think I need to clean anything. It wants me to clean, but I don't think I need to. Ah, wait a minute. Here's a timer. Let's throw it out the window. There you go. Perfect. We don't need timers. We're real chefs. All right. What? There's no... Wait a minute. Why is this in here? Oh no, I threw it away. Whoops. Hold on, I want to buy another one. Wait, I'm doing something. I'm doing something. Let me do something. Pick up advanced controls. Perfect. All right. Let's see what happens with this. See, cooking is all about experimenting, learning. You can't be a true chef if you don't take risks. And right now, I'm taking a risk. I'm trying to learn something, try something new. See, look. And what did we learn from this? What did we learn from this experience? Huh? To always trust your gut. That's what we learned. Fuck. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. I think we just gotta grab this guy. Hello? What? How do I... Okay, I just drag it. Okay, this is how I mop. Fuck off. I'm mopping. Oh, yes, we're so clean right now. God damn it. This mop sucks. Advanced controls. Move vertically. Why won't you let me move vertically? You won't let me rotate either. Okay, we're just gonna mop, 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 mop. Mop, mop, mop. So clean. So clean and so fresh. We weren't really using the... I can't mop the fucking ceiling. I can't... Where did the mop go? What? How did it get over there? Okay. So let's just prepare for tomorrow by getting our seasonings all kind of organized. Now remember, even though my kitchen blew up and there's now ash everywhere, I have not stopped thinking about my parents. That is the key to being a chef. That and also never eating sushi. Sushi's so bad. It's so... bleh. Bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. That's sushi for ya. Ah, my horseradish. There we go. The best kitchen we've ever seen. Alright. What do I do now? I think we're pretty clean here. Oh, there's my pan. Just put that back there. Yeah, I think this is a pretty clean looking kitchen. We can skip the cleaning phase. We don't need it. Day 2 was a rousing success. Expenses? Nah. Meals income? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Tomorrow we're going to be visited by a food critic. Impress him in everyone's... This is a true test of my skill. I need to prove to you that a man such as my stature was banned from Japan for a reason. And it's not because I went ahead and murdered several sushi chefs. Anyone that I saw preparing sushi in a sushi restaurant. I may or may not have poisoned all of them with ricin. And it may or may not have been untraceable because these motherfuckers eat raw fish every day. They spend all day eating raw fish. So if they get sick from, eating raw fish, then maybe it's not murder. So, why am I banned from Japan? I'm not. Anyways, let's just kind of guess tips are much larger. Spices cost less. Equipment repairs, don't need to repair anything. Everything's fine. Liquids cost, you earn... fame! Alright. Yes, we want some more fame. That's what we're all about. That's what cooking's all about. Choose recipe! I think we should expand our menu. Look at the dishes below and pick your favorite. Both of these look fucking pathetic, but fine. We'll do pork chops with baked potatoes. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do that. How do I select that? There we go. All right. Wonderful. Whew. We have a food critic coming in today. I will finally prove to all of you that I am a genius. Oh. We're going to get inspected today. Show them what a great chef you are. I am one of the best. 3 hours? Where is my cutting board? There it is. Perfect. My kitchen is ready. Now that I have my cutting board ready. Serving phase. Pork chops with baked potatoes. Let's do it. Make it first try. All right. Take pork chops. You know, if every pork chop were perfect, they would be made by me. Alright. Slap that fucker on there. Add to pan. Let's grab our salt. 4 little shakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Alright. Some black pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some thyme. Now, if we really wanted to make good pork chops, we'd let the seasoning sit for quite some extra time. You know, you don't want to just season it right on the pan and then, oh, there you go, you're done. That's not how we do it. It's not how real chefs do it. Good meat is left for some time to sizzle. Alright, let's add some sunflower oil. 30 milliliters, halfway, and that's fine. All right, fry for 90 seconds on each side. Cool. Baked potatoes. Take 2 potatoes, season with salt, cut potatoes into chunks, transfer to a baking tray. All right. So split each potato 3 ways. After seasoning with some salt. I don't know why I know this is a simulation. I just smelled that in my brain. Like, I just started to smell pork chops from the sound cue. That was crazy. That was actually like a crazy thing that just happened to me. That's fine. That'll do. We'll cut that one again. There we go. Has it been 90 yet? It hasn't been 90 yet. Where's our baking tray? Here's our baking tray. You know, if I was really cooking this and not following the stupid little childish recipe, I would be, putting more than just, a little bit of salt on the potatoes. No. What we would be doing instead is we would be doing salt and pepper mixed with sunflower oil, and we would slather our potatoes in that and smear that salt and pepper all over the baking tray. That way it kind of like seeps in. It tastes really yummy. And we're gonna wanna put a crisp onto them, but it's fine. We don't need it. All right, 80 seconds for those. You're ready. All right, advanced controls. Rotate. Perfect. No, that's not what I just. What the fuck? Advanced controls. Drop. Boom. There we are. All right. Beautiful. We're basically done. We're basically the best chefs in the world. And by basically, I mean we just are. Whew. Somebody made a mess in here. Wasn't me. Must have been the cleaning crew. They're always in the wrong, you see. Almost done with the potatoes. Country roads take me to the place where the food is good. West Virginia is a location. It's kind of mediocre because that food is not as good. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, let's grab our hot pork chop. We got our pork chops. Now we gotta wait on our baked potatoes. First time doing this recipe in this simulation, and I'm about to nail it. I'm about to get 5 stars. The most stars you've ever seen in your life. Why can't I grab you? Okay, it's not letting me grab it. That's fine. Be that way. Be cringe. Unlike me, I am not cringe. We're just gonna take it potato slice by potato slice. So, can you stop flying your... They keep flying the helicopter past my kitchen because they want to know my secret recipes. That's what they're doing. That's what they keep doing it, and it's kind of loser behavior. How about you learn your own recipes? Teach yourselves. Alright, let's start to prepare this pork chop. I probably could have just grabbed the plate, moved it closer. Save myself the hassle. Shit. Okay. That honestly just added more hassle, so I kind of fucked up. We're making sure everyone gets the same amount of potatoes. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Your potatoes and your pork chops. Enjoy. About to get 5 stars on this bitch. Ready? Oh! Oh, magnificent! Somebody call up the police. Because I'm cooking too good that it's criminal. Oh. Alright. Our health inspector should be here any moment. Food critic has arrived. Perfect. Give me his order. Salmon, steak, and boiled potato. You cannot shame us in front of the food critic. I would never. What? I'm literally me. I'm the best there ever is. Take salmon fillet. Season with salt and pepper in a pan. And some sunflower oil. 10 milliliters. 1, 2. Oi, my fuck. Oi, my fuck. That's what I said. And I stand by everything I say. Because I've never been wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about to be the best salmon fillet in the world. And you know what? Screw the recipe. You know, this is what I've been saying the entire time. This game does not understand recipe. I do. So we're going to be adding some... let's see. Let's add some more horseradish. We're gonna add some horseradish. Yes. Just three. Just three. Just a little pinch for flavor. And, ooh, we're gonna get some parsley as well when we're all done with this. So we're gonna let that sit for a moment. Boiled potatoes. Ugh. Fine, we'll be childish. We'll make boiled potatoes. Oh my gosh. You know, if you want real boiled potatoes, what you do is you do this. So, I'm giving you real insight as a chef on how to cook. So, we're gonna boil potatoes, yes, but we're gonna take some of our chicken broth. We're gonna want to add some flavor to it. So, we're gonna put some chicken broth in here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what? Just put the whole thing. Put the whole thing in there. Yes. All right. And then we don't need it anymore. So this is to add flavor. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. And then we're gonna advanced controls. We're gonna move this out that way, and then we're gonna rotate, and then we're gonna and then we're gonna drop it. Boom. Good work. 2 potatoes. Just 2. You know what? I'm feeling kind today. I'm gonna give them 3. I'm gonna give them 3 potatoes. Because guess what? This is a kitchen. This is where art is made. Ah, yes. This is how you make real boiled potatoes. You boil it with the chicken broth to add flavor. The flavor is the key. And now, with the salmon fillet, we're going to burn it. We're going to burn it. Just a little. Just a little burn. You want that char on the bottom. You want a nice little char right there. See, again, it's not about following some recipe written by some random guy you've never met. It's about making your own recipe. Because that's art. Art is improvisation. Art is cooking. Cooking is life. What the fuck is this image? Hold on. I need to make a call. Hello? Hold on. Hello? Yes, it's I, Charles Mallow. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. It's because I'm awesome. You're going to see that in the papers. All right. Perfect. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Let's pick it up. Ooh, it's still a little bit orange. I think we're going to want to put some more time on that side. There we go. All right. Remember, true art is trying it your own way. We want some more char. Not enough char. All right. Microwave? The fuck do you need microwave for? How are we doing over here? Our potatoes are almost done. We are about to get the most 5-star review any reviewer could ever give. All right. 3, 2, 1. Potatoes are... Oh, wait a minute. I need a plate. Haha, silly me. Sometimes you get so caught up in the art that you forget that you need to share the art. And that's what the plate is for. The plate is how we share our art. How do I... Okay, we're just going to put that back on. Perfect. We got 1 potato, 2 potato, and just to stay on the good page of where the fuck is the 3rd one? Where did it fucking go? What the fuck? There's our 3rd potato. Perfect. And then watch. It's almost done. I think it might be ready. Oh, yes. A nice char for flavor. All right. And you know what? We're gonna grab that parsley. We're gonna grab that parsley for a garnish. A little garnish of parsley. Yes. Put some parsley on it. This is my masterpiece. The food critic will give us 5 stars. We'll be a Michelin restaurant again. And that is the conclusion. What? What? Sorry. 3 stars? Wow, you suck. Okay, I do not suck ass. But I'm making... Okay, alright. I've had it up to here. Okay, we are done with the... You should be eating sushi. You should be eating sushi. No! I am a real chef. I make real food. It's delicious. Hold on. Look, I made tacos one night. I made tacos. Look at my tacos. Where the... Ah, shit. Where the fuck are my tacos? Where the... Where... That's... Shit, did I... No, there's tacos somewhere in here. Ah! I made a quesadilla! Look at this quesadilla! I made this for my friend's bat mitzvah! I am a true chef! It doesn't matter what cuisine it is. I can make it work! I can make it delicious! I am the best cook there is. The best there is. The best in the world! Sushi. Oh, you need to make sushi. No. No. I am an artist. And this stupid critic doesn't understand me. He doesn't understand my art. He just wants me to follow the recipe. I'm not gonna follow no recipe. I am a... What? Hello? I am a true artiste. So, any more complaints that you have? How about you take them and you shove them elsewhere? Okay? I am one of the best chefs in the world. I'm one of the best. I'm one of the best chefs in the world. I'm one of the best chefs in the world. He gave me 3 fucking stars. He gave me 3 stars. 3 fucking stars. Okay. No, I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm not gonna let it bother me. We're just gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the simulation, the inaccurate simulation. We didn't pass. Perhaps you need. What the fuck did you just fucking say? What the fuck did you just say to me, you fucking rank bitch? I am a true chef. I'm an artist. More experience. How about you experience this? This is my masterclass. You know what? The 5 principles. You're a chef? More like a light. Get out of my fucking masterclass. You know what? It's shame on me. Really, shame on me. For thinking that simple-minded fools would understand my art. I have high-brow food. 3-star Michelin. 3 star. How many star Michelin do you have? Fucking 0 star Michelin. Whereas I have 3. I don't need to hear from the likes of you. This is my masterclass. You don't understand me. No one understands me. I am an artist. I will never compromise that. If you enjoyed today's masterclass, please be sure to share it with friends. My restaurant is currently failing. We're running out of money, but I think it's because we are located so far away. If you go to Tuscany, you'll find a large field, and at the top of that field, there's a wine orchard That's where the name comes from. Merlot. It's my family's wine orchard. And at the top, you'll find my restaurant. My restaurant. So if you just if you go to Tuscany and go up that way, I'll serve you the best food you've ever had in your life. Just please, this was okay. So this wasn't actually a masterclass thing. I just kind of reached out to some internet kid and was all like, "Hey, if I give you money, will you promote my restaurant?" And he said no. So I just kind of was all like, "Okay, what if I do it on? What if I join you for your internet thing?" And Line Cook says, "What? Fuck! Damn it! Oh, I was bested by a simpleton." I'm going to kill myself now. That's truly the only solution. Okay. All right. Don't say fucking got him. Don't fuck you. I just wanted to be known that I had nothing planned going into this stream. The whole bit of me hating Japan was so fucking random, but I loved it. It was perfect. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you had a fun time. It was a very, very fun character stream. I haven't done one of them in a while. But thank you guys for watching. Please watch the new YouTube video. I don't care if this stream goes unnoticed. Just pay attention to the YouTube video. That's all that matters to me right now. Watch that shit, please. Share with all your hot moms. Every hot mom you know, share the YouTube video. Please, please, please. Alright, I have a headache because I was doing that voice for way too long. So, I will see you guys next time. By the way, Bart, Dead by Daylight, Bloodfest. Bloodfest is happening. Alright, bye.